Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. In our time together yesterday morning, I related a fable once told by Tolstoy. We saw how this fable tells of the danger of drifting with the stream. As we continue to think about this fable this morning, we can see that it also tells of the glory and the necessity of free will. The Stoics almost mercilessly insisted that virtue can be won by the effort of the mind. A man, they said, learns to walk by walking, to run by running, to read by reading, to write by writing. Just so, we learn virtue by being virtuous. When a boy is learning to wrestle and when he is thrown, the gym teacher simply says to him, "Get up and wrestle again until you are strong." You have but to will a thing and it has happened. The reform has been made. As, on the other hand, you have but to drop into a doze and all is lost. For it is within you that both destruction and deliverance lie. Such is the Stoic insistence on the all-importance of effort. We have to take up the oars and row against the stream, even when our hands are blistered and our chest is bursting with the grim struggle. There is at least a sense in which it is true that we have never really discovered the lengths to which grimly determined willpower can go. But there is another side to this. We have the classic picture of the defeated struggle of the will in Romans chapter 7. I do not understand my own actions, for I do not do what I want, but I do the very thing I hate. I can will what is right, but I cannot do it. For I do not do the good I want, but the evil I do not want is what I do. Romans chapter 7, verses 15 through 19. The trouble with the human situation is that the source of our problem is in fact in our will. It is just here that Christ comes in, and the dynamic of Jesus Christ gives one the power to be what he himself could never be, and to do what by himself he could never do. As we are, the whole problem of life is that our wills are not free. They are in chains, and it is the power of Christ which alone can make them free. To drift is to die. We must set the mind to the struggle of the right way, but only in the strength of Christ will we have the strength to take it and to keep it. What about you today? Are you depending upon the strength of Christ to help you overcome all obstacles in your life? Why not turn to Jesus today and ask him to lead you and to guide you in the way that is everlasting? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.
I'd like to say, Lord, from the start, thank you for breaking through my heart. Thank you for tearing every chain apart. When I was lost, you made a way. You turned the darkest night to day. You are my joy, and Lord, I'd like to say that nobody fills my heart like Jesus. Nobody thrills me like you do. Oh, nobody fills my heart like Jesus. Nobody, Lord, but you. No, nobody. Nobody fills my heart like Jesus. Nobody thrills me like you do. Oh, nobody fills my heart like Jesus. Nobody, Lord, but you. Nobody but you. When I am weak, my Lord, you're strong, loving me even when I'm wrong. Lord, you are my salvation and my song.